Okay. So these cabinets are not soft close. Something to note is that this is just, it's very cool. It's very different. Um, Water views are insane. I'll get there. I came in through the back. I'll do the outside last. These are not soft close cabinets. They're distressed. I'm trying to purposely keep the lights off just to show you the lights. Windows are older. Um, it's super cool. Very like compact kitchen, but I think the flow makes sense. Nice big older style Viking, but plenty of storage, pantry space. Here is just incredible. It's just beautiful and cool and different. Um, the wood floors need to be done. Um, there's a ton of outdoor space. Some of the windows are newer, and obviously, I don't see any ones that need, at least right now, vapor barrier. So there's kind of all these like little, you can see like a built-in here. This is to downstairs. We'll go there later. It's just like super cool. Like these little like nooks and spots and spaces, and it's just a ton of outdoor, you know, areas and seating and decks, and they've certainly have done a nice job. You could see a little, those screens are busted a little bit, but they've done just a lovely job of like highlighting the outdoor. Could use paint, could use paint floor, that kind of thing. There's some wonky stuff like that piece of trim there. I think this was a rental in Airbnb. This is storage here. So you can kind of tell there's some, this is like all their outdoor cushions and stuff like this, but shallow, but you know, good space. Here again, just little nooks here. This is, so we're like wrapped around now. This is like another kind of cool setup with the wine and like a like wet bar area here. Kind of a neat setup. Here, more closets. And in this one is a full like little laundry room space. Again, we're like little things like, it's certainly, yeah, you know, it needs upkeep. Like the tiles broke, or cracked, excuse me. There's that drywall seam. But you could do a lot with this space. There's the shed right there. You could see because of the trees, there's a lot of mold and mildew on it, but it's a nice size shed. You know, there's just little things. Full shower here, and then storage. What I will say, impressively, is the storage has been, yeah, impressive. Back deck is here. Again, I'll do the back. But you know, needs to be done, needs to be stained. It doesn't look in horrible condition. The yard, what is cleared, I would have to just triple check, you know, your map, but there's enough yard, but not overwhelming. Kayaks right there. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 13 stairs. We're up now. This is kind of cool. I'll start here. We're going to call this bedroom 1. Good ceiling height. Laminate floor. Nice size room. That is the smallest ceiling fan I think I've ever seen in my whole entire life, which that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It smells really good in here. Decent sized closet that apparently smells good. Like stupid stuff like this, you know? There's notes in here, which is interesting. Little windows, but I mean, pretty view. This is a side view. So it's like a side yard and a front, or excuse me, a little backyard too. FYI, I'm not sure if you care, but I did hear chickens, roosters, something was like, there's like, this is kind of shitty. I would redo this whole thing because I felt some like soft spots, and it's not, I don't think it's like anything structural, at least not right now, but I think it's just like, it was shitty. No overhead light here. That's kind of annoying. But this is supposed to be the primary master, whatever. Nice, nothing impressive for the closet. There, this, I'd have to see what it's covering, but that would be the view. The view is more of the, it's a good size room, by the way. You have outdoor access there. But the view is highlighted more downstairs than it is upstairs. 2 closets, none of which are going to be overly impressive or, impressive to you, Penny, but this is kind of cute, little Juliet balcony thing. It needs to be worked on. This is the view from the balcony. And then this is the bathroom. It is not huge. It is, in fact, quite small. Shower, I feel like that is for a person that is not an adult, because I don't know who the hell could fit in there. I couldn't. So there's that. Okay, so we did one, and this is the primary that we were just in, and now we'll go into this other bedroom. A good size. There is an overhead light here. Again, the same kind of there. This is where the laminate's really like not great underfoot. I have a feeling it was just like laid. It was just not laid properly, but who knows? And I could tell this because this trim is like, okay, not entirely sure. And then there's horrible, whoever fixed this drywall and painted it, it's a crime. It's a true crime. Another Juliet balcony here. So it's like a lot of little, outdoor space. Very cute in that way. But, it's not without its issues or things to fix. It very much feels like an Airbnb. That's what I'll say. I think it's super cool. But it definitely feels that way to me. It doesn't feel necessarily like a high-end home would or should. These whole stairs are wrecked. I don't know what's going on with this drywall here. Oh, I have a code, I think, for that. This is for the garage space. Clearly, there's a whole boat in here. And then there's the you know, extra. And then I'm going to pause. I'm going to have to pause and then restart for the outside too.